Hey guys, uh, let's go ahead and do Thursday and Friday warm ups. Happy Friday to you, by the way. Hopefully, everything's been going well for you all. Um, if you haven't taken a look at these warm ups, let's go ahead and do that now. This Thursday freebie, it's a freebie because it's super easy. I know I have a negative slope just by looking at it, and then I know my starting point, my y intercept, has to be a little bit more than 3, and it's a positive. My starting point's a positive. So right away I get rid of B and C because my starting points are negative. So I'm left between A and D. Let's see, 19 sevenths. Well, 7 times 3 is 21. I need to be a little bit more than 3. So A doesn't work. My answer has to be D. It's that easy. Okay, so that's why it was a freebie. You just had to kind of walk yourself through it. Let's take a look at this one. Pretty easy as well. If you do what is the combined area of rectangle ABCD and rectangle RSTU? Well, area is length times width, so I know ABCD, 10 times 4 is 40, so the area of ABCD is 40. We need to say what X is. Well, RSTU, ABCD. So if we were to turn that RSTU, 3 goes with that 4. So how do I go from 4 to 3? Well, 4 divided by 3 is 1 and a third. So that's your scale factor, is 1 and a third to go up. So we need to do the same thing to that 10. 10 divided by either 1 and a third, or you can actually do it like this, divided by 4 thirds, and close it up. The value of that X is 7.5. So now we just need to find the area of RSTU by doing 7.5 times 3. So that's 22.5. So 22.5 plus that 40, the combined area of both the rectangles is going to be 62.5, 62.5. Okay, let's take a look at this Friday. Which of the following linear representations does not have a slope of 1? Remember, the slope goes with the x, so A, if there's not a number there, we know that with x is a 1, so the slope of A is 1. A is not my answer. B, change in y over change in x. From -8 to -3, that's a change of 5. And from -5 to 0 is a change of 5 as well. So 5 divided by 5, 1. B has a slope of 1. C, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. That has a slope of 1. It must be D. Line with points 1, 3, 1, -5. Well, if x is 1 and then I'm at 3, 1, -5, that's a straight up and down line. That's an undefined slope. It's a vertical line. You could also do change in y over change in x. From 3 to -5 is a change of -8 or 8, and then divided by 1. From 1 to 1 is 0, so 8 divided by 0, that's why it's undefined. Okay, so D is going to be our answer on that one. And then lastly, what is the surface area of the triangular prism? Well, hopefully you remember that the surface area is perimeter times height plus the area of 2 bases. So perimeter, up right there, I need to figure out what that side length is. Well, I see here's a right triangle. I'm going to split this 6 in half. 3, 4, 5. Remember, Pythagorean triple. 3 squared plus 4 squared. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is 16. 9 plus 16, 25. The square root of 25 is 5. So that side length is 5. So now, perimeter of the base, 6 plus 5 plus 5. Well, that's 10, and 10 is, I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 6 is 16, and then the height of the whole thing is 9. So perimeter times height is 16 times 9, 144. And then I need the area of two bases. Well, area of a triangle is base times height, half base times height. 6 times 4 is 24. Cut in half is 12. But I have two bases. 12 times 2 is 24. So I'm going to do that 144 plus 24. You probably could have done that in your head. Is 168. So our answer on that one is C. Again, hopefully this video finds you all doing well and you all are staying healthy and washing your hands and doing all your schoolwork. If you have any questions, comment me, email me. Let me know how you're doing. I miss you guys a lot, and I will post all your assignments for next week shortly. Bye, guys.